Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and it's that time of the month once again. It's the best time of the month. It's the time of the month where the new version of the RWBY visual novel comes out. Huzzah! And oh, this one looks interesting. I mean, it could be more interesting in some senses, but also it looks really bloody interesting in lots of other senses. Let's explain that. So, every month we get new dates. Really excited about one half. Excited, but not quite as excited as I could have been for the other half. The story is at a very interesting place because alerts are going off and we're doing the rescue Amber stuff, but like, stuff obviously is going wrong because it's us. People are being distracted. Janara's keeping Ozpin distracted. Peach is keeping Goodrich distracted. Penny's dad was keeping Ironwood distracted. Then an alarm goes off. Ironwood's on his way. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Another thing. We got a little kind of warning with this part saying, hey, this is really going to screw with the RWBY canon stuff. Okay, so we have Ghost Amber. We have Janara's existence. You know, there's quite a few things in this series that have screwed with the canon already, but now we're getting an alert for it, which makes me wonder what the hell he's done at this point. Must be something crazy if we're getting a warning about it. So that's insane. Then there's the dates. The dates. I am looking forward to both of them, don't get me wrong. One of them I'm really looking forward to. One, not as much. I would have preferred someone else. I'm just salty because the person I voted for didn't win. Whatever. Anyway, so, one hand we've got Winter's date. Winter. Well, her first date with us, she sat on us. The second date, she tortured us. So, there's been a lot of kinks flying around with her one. Anyway, and then there is, the other side where we've got Jack's second date. Jack's getting a second date before Evelyn is. I think that's one of the things that gets me the most. But also, it gets me because, well, I suppose Nora couldn't win because Nora won the last month, so it makes sense. But Cinder was in there. She didn't win. Evelyn didn't win. God damn it. It's one of those things, but still, I'm happy Jack did get a second date, but I'm like, oh, it could have been Cinder's next date. It could have, you know, what could have been? Oh god, I so badly want Nora's next date after last time. Yeah, if you missed last updates parts, Nora got a date, or second date, oh my god, it is the best thing ever. That's worth looking at. But though I do already know now what we're getting next month. Next month we're getting our girls getting extra dates. Penny's getting her third date. Evelyn's getting her second date. So that's to look forward to. Also means Nora lost though. Nora lost. Titania doesn't even have thingy, first date. God damn it. Well, either way. Tis what it is. I'm still really looking forward to this part. There's a reason why I'm starting out here in the menu, by the way. Two things. One, when you start the story, the alarm's going off, and that gets annoying really quick. Second, I was looking at this bit. There's an extras bit here. And actually, there's a bit where you can actually play all the music and stuff. Which is, yeah, interesting. So you can play through all the game's music in here, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I didn't realize that was there. Then there's the CCG gallery. I am going to love this when it's finished. It obviously doesn't seem to be quite working as it's meant to be. Get Bay 1 and Common. Common, it's the 4 RWBY girls. Bay 1 we've got, for some reason, Blake's first picture. Yeah, this is going to be a fun thing to have a play about with at some point. Oh, we're going to get, if all the images start getting saved in there, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, that'll be a thing. Right. Anyway, though, yeah, let's get to the story. Let's start. So, yeah, I think I kind of caught us up to where we were. So, let's just see what happens then. Let's see if we can save Amber. Let's see if we can do it before Ironwood shows up, because he's on his way. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. We've been discovered. We what? Papa sent me a message. General Ironwood is coming here. We have minutes. Ironwood's quick at his feet when he wants to be. Son of a... Bella, how much more do you need? Few more minutes. And we can't interrupt. I mean, okay. Things right now. So, right now we're trying to save Amber. Fair enough. Amber, we want her out the pod and all that jazz. And obviously she's suffering, so she's slowly dying. And Ozpin obviously wants to transfer the power into Jack. Also, fair enough. Also, let me just quickly... The sound effects for this are a bit... I'm just going to quickly... There we go. Turn it down a wee tad. There we are. Right, anyway, Ozpin wants to transfer the power. All that jazz. Now, it makes sense on Ozpin's part, because if Amber dies and the power isn't transferred, there's a chance the power will just go to Cinder. Fair enough. So what we're doing right now, I can understand why they would be really against it. I mean, for one, we're trusting Bella, who is an enemy. And then, well, it is a frenemy, we'll say, because she's on the enemy side, but it's against her will. So, you know, she'd rather be on our side, put it that way. So yeah, there's that. Then there's also the fact that, you know, if everything goes wrong, Amber might die here. In which case, Cinna gets all the power. That could happen. I just saying it right now, that could happen in this part. I don't know what the plan for this part is. I don't know if Amber dying is part of the plan for this story. Or what. I hope that's not the case. But I am a bit worried about that, because that's a very real thing that could happen here. So, yeah. Oh, dear. But on the flip side, you know, we're trying to save Amber. We have the best chance at saving her and keeping her as heart and not giving up her life. But it's a gamble, and Ozpin doesn't like gambles. So, yeah, I can understand why everyone's going all panic mode right now. But right, does this mean we're going to fight Ironwood? It does. It's starting to feel like we're going to be fighting Ironwood today. Oh, dear. And we won't. Jack, freeze the elevator! General Ironwoods, the headmaster of Atlas Academy and the leader of the Atlas military. One of the most powerful men in the world, in short. Ah, but he's coming here alone. He can't bring his army here. I wonder if that power extends to battle too. Yeah. Jen, you madman. Jack, just freeze the elevator. Just freeze the elevator up. I mean, okay, it's gonna make getting out really difficult. But by that point, hopefully we'll have a half main on our side. So, nah. Or, like, any way getting us out. Penny could get us out. Yeah, Penny could get us back out afterwards, probably. So that's the story behind your cape. It's not much of a story, really. I just like the idea. Anyway, speaking of ideas, about Mr. Decabagus, Violet. Jin? What about him? There's a way for him to not be expelled. Oh, hello. Ooh. What? The goddess of loopholes. What's on your mind? It'll be difficult, to say the least. But that's not something Team Jade is unfamiliar with, now is it? Also, they'll have your direct help. Ozpin wants to use his half a year of missing credits against him, right? How exactly can I help him with that? A lot of studying? A lot of tests? A lot of cheating? Indeed. As a headmaster, he can decide whether to consider mitigating circumstances or not. He won't, so without full credits, Jin won't be able to progress to the next year. And there's no repeating in Beacon. And normally, not even the most difficult mission in the final exam would give a team so many credits to make up for half a year of school. But there's nothing in the rules that... We could take the tests, can't we? We could just take tests. The teachers could give them to us. We could play catch-up. That's what a normal school would do. Like, if you're missing stuff, you want to advance this. They'd normally try and find a way to try and let you catch up. But you have to put in the extra work yourself. That makes sense, yes? Anyway, James. Sorry, Violet. I got to say this. Oh, go right ahead. Please, please, please. Please tell me. He just wants to ask her out on a date. What? How do you... Oh, damn it. Sure, more about that. What do you mean you'll take another entrance? Violet, I've got to go. Do you really have to? I'm sure it's not that. James, don't do anything. Is that wind, James? Is he about to drive a bullhead slash airship slash something into Ozpin's tower? Is James about to do something crazy? Is Ironman about to do something mental? Oh, I hope he does. Students, I hope you're done, because if you aren't... Oh. Hello, what? Oh! Oh, wow, he actually did crash into Ozpin's tower. Oh, wait, so wait, did he drive the whole bullhead in? Or airship or whatever in? Or, like, something in? Or did he literally just jump out of something into it? James, for the love of science, slow down. I can't believe we just jumped through a window from one of the shows. Yay! Action stuff. What the hell is going on here? Oh, wait! Oh, other things in this part. Oh. There was definitely... Oh, there's always, isn't it? There's always new character models and stuff. I don't know if James is one of them. I don't generally remember how he looks most of the time. This is his angry face. Could be. I don't know. Anyway, who got a new one? Someone got a new one. It looked really good. I forget who it is now. Plus, there might be a new outfit as well. I don't know. Once we get out of here, we can go check. So, anyway. don't know yet, exactly. But it's a matter of life and death for remnants. Oh yeah, he doesn't know we're tinkering with it though. That's right, Ironwood's heading here because he knows that something's up with the pods. But he doesn't know exactly what's happened. Like, it could have opened, but it could just be a malfunction. He doesn't know if anyone's there. He doesn't know if it's just something breaking down, Amber's dying or what. So, yeah, he's kind of panicking, just heading over. What? Curses. Why wouldn't this elevator go faster? Jack, dude, Penny, hack it. Something. How could a single girl, no matter how powerful, be so important? I mean, please tell me Ironwood just decides to, like, ignore the elevator and just jumps down. Because we know they can. Let's put it that way. Like, thingy, freaking Yang jumped down the giant elevator in Haven. I imagine that goes probably about as far, if not further, than the one in Beacon does, you know? I imagine Ironwood could make that jump. He's mostly made of robotics and aura. Yeah, I think he'd be fine. Bella? It's done. Oh. Oh. Well then. You mean those voices? Who are they? I imagine she's quite sleepy, quite like out of it right now. It's incredible, Amber. Amber's vitals are stable. Bella, you did it. I promised, and Bella's tired. Amber, that sounds familiar. Oh, she's complete. It's like after an operation, like she's still like high on drugs, very much, from being knocked out, you know. Anesthetics, maybe anesthetics. Bella, you did great. Bella, she's passed out. She must be exhausted. Aura exhaustion, yay! That went fairly well. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be a trap in here, isn't there? There's gonna be stuff. There's a twist coming. I don't know what it is. This scares me, actually. Like, that went too well. This game's taught me not to just trust things by cover. Like, normally, there's something else planned along the way. It never normally just goes completely smooth. Normally, there's an extra wee twist somewhere. Oh, this scares me right now. We need to hurry. Let's place Amber back in the machine. Okay, I mean, okay, to be fair, should be safe there. Yes, Amber is... Amber is me. Amber is my name. The elevator. They're coming. We're trapped. Amber is safely secured, but I don't detect any other exits or a suitable hiding place. There's pillars. Even then, though, like, I wonder where they keep hiding. The pillars, probably. I'm Amber, and those voices, they're... Oh, she's so happy. They're my friends. They came for me. She's coming to a bit. And now they're in danger. They need my help. An exit. How can I find... Amber, you've just had a very life-threatening, tricky operation. Maybe you should just, you know, wait a little bit till you've... Actually, to be fair, the way Bella does her thing, Amber should actually be in tip-top shape. Is that meant to be how it works? It's not like, yeah, she's just came out of it, she should be tired after an operation. It's not so much an operation, it's more her body was just magically put back together because semblances and... See, the more I see Ruby, the more I just think semblances are just magic, aren't they? Yeah, probably. Anyway. But Wait, I know about an exit, it's... Wait, what? Oh! Wait, Ozpin might have an extra exit only he knows about. That would make sense, maybe. Amber knows about it because she's in the room. It's all coming back to me. Damn it. Is there really nothing we can do? See, to be fair, actually... Oh, wait. Glenda was talking about, you know, a way to keep us from getting expelled. If they catch us down here, I really doubt missing some credits is going to be, like, you know, the reason why we get expelled. We'll probably get expelled or worse. But Bella, if they find her here... Oh, yeah, there's that too. The left corridor. Amber? Amber, thank goodness. It really worked. It did. But that, there's no time now. Get to the wall at the far end of the corridor. Hurry. This? Amber, how did you... Magic? Because she saw Ozpin while she was out of it? Because she's been walking about as a ghost and thus just had time to explore? There's a lot of reasons why she could know this. Later. It won't stay open long. Vamoose. Vamoose? Oh, this situation we're like, that's a weird thing to say, Amber. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You gonna... There we go. James, there's no one here. So it would seem. James, now that we have seem to have a moment of peace, will you please start explaining what in Tarnation is going on? What this place and... Is that a person in there? And I think I recognize the design of that machine. If you could please check on her vitals and the state of the machine, Enrico. I was instructed on it, but you're certainly more familiar with its workings. Then you'll have your explanation. Oh, the dance stuff's set up. We're getting there. Oh, wait. Oh, this is where it comes out. Oh, my God. I can't believe we got over there. Wait. It's Ghost Amber. Oh. Oh. That makes more sense. Well, so wait. Are Amber, body Amber still out? Or is this a manifestation of... Is this actually Amber, or like, is this just been something else all along? Yeah. Oh, there's too many possibilities. Amber, how did you know about that secret passage? Long story. Suffice to say, though, Ozpin doesn't know about it, and would have also made the perfect secret entrance. Ozpin doesn't know about it. Who put it there? Wait, no. Oh. Okay, so this game's lore is Beacon was basically, you know, it took over essentially an old castle and constructed that into the school. So the old castle's vault thing is where Amber's secret... The secret room there wasn't designed. The secret room was... The room was already there. That bunker bit was already there. It always been just remodeled it into a secret room to put Amber in. So... Okay, yeah, having this extra passageway. That's because it was a castle before. Okay, this is all starting to make sense. It's okay. Okay, I understand now. Ah, sigh. If only my condition hadn't made me so scatterbrained. You could have planned this earlier, much safer. I'm sorry. Hey now, none of that talk. What's important is you're back. You're safe. She's still in the pods. Well, technically my body's still trapped down there. Yeah, but I imagine once they see you're awake, like, you know, they'll let you out. Also, if your body's in tip-top condition, why are you here magically? Like, is that just a thing you can do while you're asleep? Amber, can we please get some answers now that your brain's fully operational? But I'm no longer slowly slipping into the cold abyss of death, and I can soul project again, which makes me not defenseless. I'd say it's 2 steps forward in some. Okay. Oh my. Those faces, is there something wrong with my projection? Maybe my skin tone is off? Did they think that was real, Amber? No, you look positively healthy. It's just that your speech is much more focused. Oh, she's gained her personality back then. Or her proper one then. Because beforehand, she was like the way she was before. Whereas now this is actual full Amber because now she's, well, not dying. Oh, that. Quite. This is actually my default way of talking. It's just I was incomplete before. My soul projection didn't project all of my mind in memories. I mean, your brain was half mangled by a grim, so, you know, it makes sense. You mean... Yes, Jin. But there will be a time for that later. Now, you should go. You're using the second person. What about you? I believe it's high time me and the headmaster had some words, so I'm going to wait. Well, this will be fun. Oh. Alright. Let's do as she says and bring Bella to our dorm room. Then, the moment she's recovered enough to walk, we need to bring her back to Ville. Roger that. And we should also advise the others. Oh yeah, you should probably tell them, you know, stuff worked and things and da-da-da. That'd be good. Thanks for walking me to the station, Janara. Thanks for buying me more shaved ice. And for everything else. It was fun. Yes. Yes, it was. Ozpin just had a lovely wee day out. To be fair, the artwork of him with Janara and then him thinking about, you know, Salem with, like, you know, their old child and stuff. That was a really adorable moment. Now, one thing I should probably mention, like, obviously this game, it doesn't fully picture, but, like, it paints sort of Ozpin as, like, a bad guy. But it's not, like, in a way he's actually the bad guy. It's just that he's not working with us. He's working, in a sense, some way against us, but also just in a different direction from us. Like, he's not directly a bad guy for us, but, like, he's not on our side fully. So, like, the way the game pictures Ozpin in this scenario, like, to where we want to go in things, he's sort of, like, you know, not a good guy. But generally, like, he is actually one of the good guys. He's one of the guys defending the world and stuff. And it was really nice to see him in having a wee moment where he's getting to reminisce, thinking about, you know, his own children and stuff. Aww. So this must have been really nice for him. But at the same time, I am still thinking, like, you're just letting Janara leave. Like, surely there... what did they talk about? Like, surely there's a bit more to this. Or maybe he just plans to, like, let her go to the house so he can try and interact with her more. I wonder what his plan is, basically, with Janara. That's what I'm wondering. And you're much, much nicer than I thought you'd be. You thought I wouldn't be nice? I mean, you seem to be like a grumpy old man in this part of the time. Thank God it's over. This was about to give me diabetes. And it went on for so long after we got the confirmation text. Oh, shush. Anyway, Ozpin is good with kids, isn't he? Yeah, and not in his usual way. Like, he feels less like a mentor and more like a father, yes. Yeah, to be honest, all I heard of you made me think you wouldn't be nice at all. But I guess I was wrong, wasn't it? Oh no! That was most therapy part! Wait, what? Ozpin? Au revoir? Ozpin semblance doing a thing. Okay, Ozpin semblance in that body. He did a time thing. Or he sped his own body's time up, or something. There is something, like, obviously, the only time we got to see him do anything was when he was with Cinder. Fighting Cinder. And he jabbed her with his cane quite a few times in a very short space of time. And it was really, really, really awesome. And a really cool bit. And I really wish we got to see that full fight. That would have been amazing. But alas, we didn't. Maybe someday we will in a flashback, but unlikely. But aye, is he just use his semblance here? We're going to get confirmation what it's meant to be. Like, obviously it's not official, but for this game at least. I should go, Janara. And regarding what we were saying earlier, there are things about me that would paint me in not as not nice to many, yes. But I think you're mature enough to understand that sometimes to do the right thing, you have to be not nice. Ooh, that's a worrying thing to say, because I don't know what you're about to do with Janara. Yes, I understand that. See, he's being nice right now, but he's saying those things that it... Fear! There's much of it. Janara, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine, big sis. Alright, cool. Do you have any idea what the hell happened? One moment your shaved ice was plummeting, and the next... I have no idea, but maybe it's that semblance thing Jin mentioned. Probably. Probably something to do with time and things and da-da-da. Students, I'm way too young. I'm way too young and fit to have a heart attack. Okay, I mean, to be fair, I actually don't know. I don't remember what age Peach is. What the hell happened down there? Did you make a mistake? No, that's just we're toying with a machine. The machine happened to have extra little bits to it. Not really. Everything went according to plan, but we had no way to foresee something like a silent alarm connected directly to General Ironwood's scroll. I can't believe Ozpin would allow a system that connects into the network when he doesn't even have security cameras down there. Oh, I wonder what that means, Jack. Well, maybe he didn't. Yes, that makes sense, wouldn't it? You mean that General Ironwood put this system in the machine without Ozpin knowing about it? To be fair, it's a good idea. Like, a thing it'll go off when General Ironwood's scroll, kind of alert that'll go off when something's happening with the machine. That's, like, you know, that's a good thing. I don't, that's smart, because what if something happens to the machine downstairs, and Ozpin doesn't know about it, and then he comes down next time and Amber's already been dead for, like, a couple of days. Like, you know. Most likely. The network is something Ozpin doesn't understand, but he knows it has vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities he can't personally account for, so no surveillance. But the general obviously disagrees. Yes, General Ironwood definitely has quite the strong personality, especially for something so important. I doubt he would comply with less options just because Ozpin didn't trust it. I wonder if the headmaster was aware of the general's feelings. Towards him, you mean? Who knows? But I doubt he was aware of him going behind his back. You had no right, James. You cannot be serious. You should be thanking me right now, Ozpin. He is right. Like, I understand Ozpin wanting secrecy, but come on. Like, okay, I can understand Ozpin's point of, okay, Ironwood's got that thing in, and if that could be hacked or something, then we'd have an exact location of where that is. Because if Cinder and that did hack into that kind of stuff and, like, find, like, that connection, like, she could just see where it is, maybe, possibly. I don't know how this machine would work. But at the same time, it's good to know when your machine, like, something's happening to it, because someone finds it, or something buggers up. Then, you know, there should be a wee alarm going off saying, hey, Amber's dying, do something, you know? I am on Ironwood's side here. I'd laugh if actually he's saying you had no right. He's actually just talking about filling and recoing. Like, oh no, it's fine you put the alarm in that in. That's fine. That was smart of you. But bringing a Rico in this, oh, that's out of line, James. No. Anyway, if it weren't for the technology you mistrust so much, we wouldn't even had known someone had entered the vault and operated the machine. And if it weren't for that technology, they wouldn't have gotten inside to begin with. Excuse me? I hope you're not referring to Penny with that. Excuse me? I swear to God, if he says Penny, I'm throwing at everything I said about Ozpin just being pictured as... No, at that point, he's just evil, okay? They didn't force their way inside, James. The elevator opened normally. Someone cracked the password system. You're supporting it inside. Okay, that's fine. You're just dissing the password system. That's fine. But if you dare just say a piece of technology and talk about Penny that way, then I'm no longer gonna, like, say you're actually a nice guy, but you're just not working with his husband. At that point, you're just a dick, okay? Just throwing it out there. But that's impossible. It would take, he knows, a genius, I imagine. Because no one in Atlas with that kind of skill ever defected to our sides, did they? Oh, they think it's Watts. I assume Watts. Watts is the smart one in Salem's group. If I may, Headmaster, unless you would like to have climbed up and down a hole every time you needed to get to the secret vault, buried meters underground, a certain level of technology is expected. Or stairs. You could have just built stairs. That was a thing too. A wee bit more work maybe, but stairs. There is stairs. They're in a different building. And despite what happened, a randomly generated code still remains the safest access deterrent. Even biometrics aren't as safe, since they can be replicated with certain semblances or acquired. True. Professor Polendina, anything you may have learned from us needs to remain a secret. Headmaster Ozpin, what do you do with acquired knowledge? Is not something... Oh, wait. What to do with acquired knowledge is not something I would let any man or organization dictate for me. Unless you have a very good argument for that. Alright, that's quite enough. The most important matter at hand right now is Amber. How is she? What happened? Glenda, asking the important questions. Good job. Nothing short of a miracle, Miss Goodwitch. At least according to our last readings before the capsule was opened and newest ones. What do you mean? I mean that all the damage done to our aura structure and our body has been healed. Let the jaws hit the floor. Yeah! She's healed? But the state she was in... Yes, there's no semblance medicine or operation that I know of that would have done this. But the proof is downstairs. Unconsciously floating in a capsule. She's floating. Anyway, Miss Amber gets a clean bill of health from me. And I believe that once the damage of her soul is fixed, she will wake up. They snuck into the vault to heal Amber. So it wasn't... What's then, you know? Why would they... Indeed, a mystery. Well, this is going to be fun. Yay! Oh, this is going to be a fun conversation, isn't it? But as of right now, I can't bring myself to care. Amber? Lady Amber, to you, Headmaster Ozpin. Okay. You of all people are not allowed to address me by my first name. This is soul projection. I didn't know it was possible from a comatose state. That makes the two of us, then. Still, quite the fortuitous circumstance. I won't have to wait until I'm back on my feet to throw my contempt at yours. Contempt? You can't possibly be blaming us for what happened to you. We tried to protect you, Amber. The only reason you are still here is because Crow... Don't be ridiculous. I obviously don't... It was my decision to leave the sanctuary. Oh, that's a thingy word. Interesting. Knowing of the dangers as such, the responsibility of anything that transpired falls on the shoulders, my shoulders alone. What I would like to know is, why am I still alive? James, seriously, who is this young woman? That's another awkward conversation for another time then. Amber, what are you saying? A particularly logical, challenged monkey could understand. You have no idea how I was healed, which implies you don't know how to either. You didn't know how to earlier either. So, if all that awaits me was weeks of agony, wasting away in a tube like a rotten vegetable in brine, why wasn't I given an honourable death and a proper burial? Okay, I can understand her being a wee bit pissed about that. To be fair though, Amber, they might have been looking for a way to fix... Okay, they weren't though. They were planning to kill her, find a person for the maiden palace. But still, they could have been looking for their options. They could have been trying, Amber. I can understand you're a bit pissed about this, but they were probably trying their best. Or they were just waiting for the right replacement to come along all this time. It's one or the other. Was my family even told of what transpired? Well, things are going to get heated in here, apparently. I hope Cinder can't sense any of this. You must understand, Lady Amber, that there is a bigger things at stake here than just your life or your honor. Your death would have caused what was left of your power to transfer to your attacker, and that would have shifted the balance in favor of the enemy. Explain. The enemy already has 2 maidens on her side. Oh, so this is the part where they said they're going to play with the RWBY lore. To be fair, it actually could be true. We've only met 2 of the 4 maidens. It actually could be true that one of the maidens is on Salem's side. Well, actually, no. They said they were hunting maidens, didn't they? They did, actually, didn't they? Did they mention all 4, though? They'll never mention 3. Who knows? Anyway, blah. You mean this, that spring and summer... Wait! Oh! Wait, what? Wait, are they saying, like, those 2 are already, like... She already had 2 maidens, not counting Cinder? Meaning the other two, apart from obviously Raven. Unless they're just deciding Raven isn't the maiden this time. Oh. This is an unprecedent? Wait, what? Another word. Situation. Which takes unprecedented actions to be taken. Which takes unprecedented. I'm sorry we couldn't offer you the proper respects, but the survival of the world takes precedence over your funeral rites. What a crock of shit. Okay. Unpreceded. You call this unpreceded. Hiding, biding your time, turtling. This is the same ode that drove me to flee your care. Something unpreceded would have been retaliating, hunting, find the broad who hurt me and her two cronies, and revive Strapado on their skin. What? Amber, what? What are you saying? All out war is not an option. Because it could actually yield results. My great-grandfather didn't win a war by biding his time infinitely. He did it by laying waste to an army. And how many lives were lost because of that? I mean, to be fair, but if they get all the mains, how many lives are going to be lost because of that? You know. Yeah. How many would have been lost if the war had continued? I'm not here to argue ethics of war with you. Right. The unquestionable headmaster Ozpin, worry not, for Amber Talia Vesilius the Fourth. It's a big name. Prefers action to empty words. I will fight your war for you. Starting with the Viper hiding under your nose in your own skull. Oh yeah, she has all the memories of this stuff. She legitimately knows what happened. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Also, small little cut there, because dog just went flying at my door because family came home. Anyway, continuing on. She has the memories, so the stuff was in there. But she's not telling him! Ah! She said the enemy is in Beacon Ozpin. And now we're probably set to have a magic duel in your school. I think Amber's got the advantage in this though, because she has us and like she has Janara. Like, okay, us against Cinder, not so great. I mean, Jack and Penny against Cinder, maybe. Evelyn, question. It depends how her semblance work against Cinder. But, like, Jane and Evelyn against the likes of, like, Mercury, who doesn't have a semblance, and Emerald's possible. Penny would definitely do wonders against Emerald, because I doubt you can use the illusions on Penny. Or maybe you can. Questionable, given, you know, she's got sensors and stuff. But yeah, and then, like, Janara, she's got magic. Amber's get magic. Okay, Cinder's get magic, but there's only 3 of them in a school full of that. And then you get Team RWBY and Jennifer and stuff. Yeah, we should have the edge here. She's in our school. We should be able to catch her, skin her, take the magic back. Boom. Yeah, da ba. I agree with you about the importance of secrecy, Ozpin. But don't you think it's unwise to not use everything at our disposal to protect the innocent from this madness? I'm not sure how I feel about Ironwood's new skin, character design. I don't know what it is. Maybe the jaws, actually. I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't fully remind me of him. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. To protect the innocent. What do you suggest, James? Okay, Ozpin's taking action then. I mean, to be fair, when he's found out there's someone in his school, it's the enemy, then he has to do something. He can't ignore that. Nico's just standing here like, what the feck's going on here? Penny, my dear, you're definitely involved with some peculiar characters. I like Enrico. He's a good guy. Taking stuff in strides. That was so liberating. Their faces and reactions, and the verbal joust, after months spent as a barely half-functioning mess. That was... Catharsis. What? Amber, please stop with this language. She's posh now. Now, though, I should dress, gather some magic, and... I'm scared right now. Sigh. Think about how I'm going to explain everything to them. So much to tell, so little time. Oh, I'm really worried for Amber. I'm really worried for Amber. I'm really, really worried for Amber. I hope everything goes fine, but I'm really, really worried for Amber. Ah! Alright. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. Like, I can imagine this story having a happy ending. I just hope it doesn't involve Amber dying to get there. Ah, we'll see, we'll see. I mean, someone's gonna die in this story. It just might all be the bad guys. Or maybe some of the good guys will die. I don't know. I don't know how far the creator of this game will take it. Because technically we know people can die in RWBY. Because that was Pierre died. Ozpin died. So, like, even if he planned to do a second game after this one, he could still, you know, kill characters if he wanted. Oh, well, it's a question for another day. But right, anyway, people. I think that'll do us for today. That's been long enough. So, we'll do the rest of the week. And all that stuff. And see what comes of that, I guess. Sunday's obviously plot day, so that'll be a big important thing there. We might not be getting expelled. Amber's back up on her feet, kind of. She means she's gathering her magic right now, but she's kind of up on her feet, kind of. And questionable. She'll wake up eventually. I see what they're doing with the plot, though. Okay, so apparently 2 maidens are on Salem's side. And that's not including Cinder. So, that's what they mean by the balance. We currently have 2, they have 2. So that means the 2 that... okay, so we already know that breaks RWBY plot, though. Because Salem openly said, like, you know, they were searching for certain maidens and stuff. So, interesting. Interesting little twist with the game there. Okay. Anyway, we'll continue on next time. Do all the stuff we need to do. And just see, the only date we've got this week is Neil. We're doing Neil's birthday, by the way, on Saturday. Then after that, after all the stuff's done for this update, then I'll do Jack and Winter stuff. Because they're separate, not canon. But no, I'm doing Neil's birthday this week, so this will be fun. Right? Anyway, people, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. I'll see you all next time for some of the RWBY visual novel. Goodbye, everybody.